Hey everybody, and welcome to day 14 of 365 Days of Gaming. We're back in the Facebook arcade. We had a little technical difficulty. It's actually the third time. We tried to play a game called Fairy Kingdom, which was actually really a lot of fun. It was really cool. It was a lot like Castleville or Farmville or Dragon City and stuff like that. The only problem was that it kept popping up all the people on the friends list, and that's their first name, their last name, and their picture. And we've just profile from a friend who doesn't go on and didn't mind us using it, and so we don't want to show everybody else's personal. If it was just their picture, it'd be different, but it was showing their last names and in like big letters where you could see. Not that anybody's going to creep them because nobody's actually watching our videos, and if you are, loser. That's not true. If you're watching it, you probably know who we are. Or you're like some random that just found us on the internet, at which point, hello, nice to meet you. Subscribe, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know that you're real and that it's not my husband secretly clicking, like, watching the videos when I'm not looking to give me views. Because I still can't explain some of the views. And I blame him for clicking, and he's like, no, I haven't clicked. I'm like, yes, you have. So we're just scrolling through. We've got adventure games, board games, strategy games, action games. Anybody, any suggestions from the Peanut Gallery? Peanut Gallery is just like, strategy. He's got this lovely new toy, and we might put a video up later talking about it. And it basically is like a Game Boy, but lets you emulate, like, you can, if you know how to program it, you can put on, like, Sega and Nintendo, and or maybe just Sega. Sorry, just Sega. Which is disappointing, because I'm a Nintendo girl. I didn't have Sega when I was little. We just had Nintendo. But I had, like, regular Nintendo and Super Nintendo. And, like, kind of ended there because I'm old. But, there's so many games on Facebook. And they're all free to play. Although, a lot of them, you ran them out. Panda Pop, Scooby-Doo. Which looks like fun, but I'm seeing these balls and thinking it's one of those shooting games. But we're going to try this one. It says it's a puzzle game. And I really, really, really like Scooby-Doo. It was like my favorite as a child. Although I remember in grade 1 we had to like bring in our favorite TV show and I couldn't pick one. My dad's like, you should do Scooby-Doo. This is what I used to love. Oh no. There we go. Let's mute the music. And so I picked Scooby-Doo, and then my teacher couldn't find it in the whatchamacallit, the TV guide. TV guide. There was a TV guide when I was in grade 1. That doesn't make me that old, because they still have TV guides, I think. And then I felt really lousy because then I couldn't participate in the activity because I couldn't pick a TV show. Because I didn't really have cable. But I had at some point liked Scooby-Doo, so my dad said I should use that one. So this is one of those bubble games, like I said, and does not look anything at all like Scooby-Doo. So I feel ripped off. I've got panda bears. No Panda Pop. You cannot post to my Facebook. Panda Pop. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Or maybe they were just misleading me with their shenanigans. And I am not in the mood. Like I said, I don't know if I said this. This is actually the 4th video that I recorded in the last hour because the first bunch went craptastic. Well, screw you, Panda Pop. I'm not playing this game, and I'm not making you watch this game. Let's go backwards. You saved all the babies! No one cares. So we're going back. We're going back. That was a cheat. I'm going to go back and watch this video and make sure I clicked the one that said, whatchamacallit, Scooby-Doo. Let's try one of these builder games. Oh, Megaopolis, The Tribes, Airport City, 2020, My Country, New Rock City. I'm going to go with the one with the deer and the bunny riding the deer. The bunny riding the deer. Ugh. They always want all your personal information. Oh, I don't know if this is an ad for Panda Pop or if it's owned by Panda Pop, but I'm not impressed. Oh, so we are back. Oh, there's some music. This is another one of those ones. This is kind of like the fairy one we were doing. Where it's like a map you can see over of things, and we're going to full screen. You have to build stuff. So at first they always talk you through these tutorials. Of course I want my reward. And so you always have your quests over here on the side. Although some of these are not, they're not all created equal. Like not all games are created equally. I always uncheck this, share with your friends, so otherwise you end up with a wall full of garbage. Some of them, the graphics are way better, and just the flow and the storyline. I can buy road. Decorations. I am clicking the arrow. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. If you don't get that, then you need to GTFO off of our channel. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, what is his name? But Back to the Future. The old guy. He was in the Page Master. He's a good time. I really like him. We need an egg and a whatchamacallit. Oh, apparently we don't. Plant. That's an onion? That's an onion. Oh, so the last game we played, this is one where you have to, like, every single plot, you're going to have to plant something. The other one, it was like a fenced-in area, and you just kind of clicked, and it planted it all for you, which was nice. Okay. So you can speed this up. So they always give you crystals. I don't know why. It's always crystals or gems to speed things up, and I don't know. They invented it with Farmville, I swear. Chickens. Feed the chicken. Collect an egg. Great. I'm already at level 2. Oh, all these reward pop-ups, and then once you get playing, there's not that many, and it's just a lot of clicking. So we finished our building. Stop. I don't want to share with my friends. Stop asking. Town stand to deliver the goods. Sweet. So you can sell your excess goods. Alright. So I need... Oh, this gives me water. That's cool. I don't know what I need water for. I need one that gives me wood. This one gives me wood. So I find sometimes in these games, if you cut too many of your resources, you end up like having to, they get trashed because you don't have room, or they're just gone when you actually need them. So you should, as much as tempting as it is to like clear cut all of this, sometimes you will regret it. Huh. So apparently I can trade stuff for stuff. I gotta build a house. I'm not liking this one as much as the other one. I'll probably duck in there and you can see the difference on the graphics. So this one, you do it and it sends you there. I don't really like that. I said I liked it in the other one, and I'll go back and show you how I like it in the other one. This one's just very, like, direct. It's very direct. Alright. Let's build this house. Connect the road with the building. I mean, how do I even do that? There we go. Connected to the road. There's a broken piece of road. Let's just get rid of that. Over here. I don't know why road is decoration when it requires you to actually connect people to the road to function. It doesn't seem like a decorative kind of thing. Oh, they paved paradise, put up a parking lot. That's what I'm doing. Putting a parking lot. Sorry, Joni. Joni Mitchell. For those of you who are like, who's Joni? Yeah. Or Johnny. Depends on how you wanna argue it. Although I won't argue with her if she says, hey, you know, it's one or the other. Should go look that up. So, I don't know, this one's kind of lame. To be quite honest with you, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show you this. This was the Fairy Kingdom one. I found it a little nicer. Maybe it's just because I like the Fairyland ones over the Country and Western ones. But you can see the graphics are just a little nicer. You go into your quest. You can click through the different ones. If you want to, you can just get out of here, or you can click and it'll show you where to go. It's cool. You help your citizens. You can mine. See, this is the food thing. You click on it. You pick the food, and it just fills the food for you. There's your main castle. You collect taxes. That's how you get gold. It tells you how much stuff you have. There's like a nice story too that pops up, and not like the little bubbles, but like an actual storybook, like a full screen opens. Although this isn't the best one that I've seen. I've seen a lot of them. This is like my favorite kind of game. So, oh, chicken. We'll do some chicken. Farmer's house is doing something. Oh, it planted a new tree. Sweet. Alright. So these ones are like, see, I've upgraded this one, so I have extra options and I can upgrade to the next one. You take a little bit longer, you get a little bit more food. If you're going to sit here and click, though, like if you have the ability to sit here for 20 minutes and click, well, don't use the 2-minute one, use the 10-second one, because you will get more in 2 minutes continuous clicking than you would just letting it go. But if you're going to walk away, or you have a lot of stuff to do in the game, then you set the longer ones. When you get into these games for a little while longer, you have ones you can set up for 12 hours or 9 hours, some of them 6 hours. You set them up when you're walking away from the computer, but when you're sitting there, you just do the short-term ones, so you can just click, 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 click. And generally make more. But not always. You kind of have to do the math. So, alright. So, we tackled 3 different games. Panda Pop, which was just not what I wanted to play. Fairy Kingdom. And the other game that we played, that I can't remember its name. What was it? It was New Rock City. So, and you see this graphic, like this arcade thing is kind of bugging me. Oh, here it is. Here's the Panda Pop with Scooby-Doo. Nothing in there with Scooby-Doo. These graphics did not match. These actually kind of look a bit like, now I get the advertising stuff doesn't look the same, but you actually see this guy in Adventure Capitalist. You actually see these characters in Pet Rescue, and the map actually looks like that. So I have a big pet peeve with the companies that are doing these like free games, but then their marketing artwork doesn't match. But then again, it's like the really hardcore games where you see a trailer, you're like, I want to see that movie, and Hubs is like, that's a video game. Why are you showing me a video game trailer? I don't want to play it. I want to sit there and watch that woman or man or whatever go on that journey. Okay, so this one was short. It was 15 minutes. We're not going to make you watch Facebook a lot. If you have a suggestion for a game, leave it in the comments. Tweet it at us. The Madhouse, all across the board. Like and subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully sometime soon we'll get back into the big strategy games. You know, the hardcore gaming. We might try to get the emulators going. But I'm pretty busy this week, so we'll see. Stay tuned because Mr. Mad is eventually going to put some tutorials up. We're thinking he's going to tackle the games I tried to play, and he's going to teach you how to really play them. So again, like and subscribe, and we will talk to you all later. Ciao.